Ben Affleck has just made some major headlines after his first in-depth interview about his divorce with Jennifer Lopez went viral. Here's everything you need to know. In case you missed it, Ben Affleck recently sat down for his first in-depth interview since his divorce from Jennifer Lopez in August 2024. In a new interview with GQ, he got real on everything from co-parenting with Jennifer Garner to clearing up all the noise around his split with J-Lo. Here's everything he revealed. He started off by making it clear that when it comes to his kids, he and Jennifer Garner are solid. He shared that despite all the headlines, they actually work together well. Reflecting on how he's handled fame over the years, he shared the following. "We used to have a thing, my ex-wife and I, when they would see something on a supermarket stand. We would say, well, you know, this isn't always true, because if it were, you would have 15 brothers or sisters, or whatever the number of stories is where they said that your mom was pregnant. And I'm really lucky that I have a really parent and partner in Jennifer Garner, the kid's mom, who's wonderful and great, and we work together well. It's more of a headache than anything else, and there certainly are worse things. And if you're wondering whether those paintball photos of them getting cozy sparked a reunion, nope. Jennifer is still dating businessman John Miller. And then there's the burning question everyone had. Did fame cause his split with J-Lo? And, well, Ben didn't dodge it. In fact, he claimed that it's way more complicated than that. There are a lot of people who I think have handled celebrity more adeptly and more adroitly than I have, Jennifer among them. My temperament is to be a little bit more reserved and private than hers. As happens in relationships, you don't always have the same attitude toward these things. And so I thought, oh, this is interesting because how do you reconcile that? Speaking about his participation in J-Lo's documentary, The Greatest Love Story Never Told, Ben said he only did it because he wanted to show up authentically. I love and support this person. I believe in them. They're great. I want people to see that. And I think the thing that I said in that documentary, or the piece that they used, was where I said, you don't marry a ship captain and then say, well, I don't like going out in the water. You've got to own what you knew going into any relationship. And I think it's important to say that wasn't the cause of some major fracture. He also made sure to shut down any narratives that might spin out of the documentary. It's not like you can watch that documentary and go, oh, now I understand the issues that these two had. And just to be absolutely clear, Ben circled back during the second day of his interview to make sure his comments about J-Lo couldn't be twisted. He said he wanted it clear that she is someone I have a lot of respect for. I get wanting to divine or explore the kind of differences in perspective that we have in terms of how a person feels comfortable approaching the line between public and private life, but I really hope that whatever you use doesn't suggest that I have any negativity or judgment or anything regarding that. I have nothing but respect. I guess there's a tendency to look at breakups and want to identify root causes or something. But honestly, like I said, the truth is much more quotidian than probably people would believe or would be interesting. There's no scandal, no soap opera, no intrigue. He also added, the truth is, when you talk to somebody, hey, what happened? Well, there is no, this is what happened. It's just a story about people trying to figure out their lives and relationships in ways that we all sort of normally do. He added that there wasn't any single big event behind the split. It sounds more like a couples therapy session, which you would tune out of someone else's couples therapy after a while. For one thing, you start going, okay, clearly this person has got these issues. Clearly they have these issues. And the reason I don't want to share that is just sort of embarrassing. It feels vulnerable. And when it comes to how he handles fame these days, Ben couldn't care less about how he looks to the paparazzi. So I'll go out and pick up the packages or deliveries, and I don't really care that people are there to take my picture. And some people are probably, I guess you'd call them smarter or more strategic because they think, well, I don't want to be seen wearing some t-shirt or spilling some drink. And I just think, oh, it, man, I could give a I just want to get the coffee, as he should. So far, neither Jennifer Lopez nor Garner have responded to Ben's comments. But until they do, make sure you swipe up and subscribe.